peeps, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sasha K here. So in today's video we're going to be recreating this look right here using the Jaclyn Hill X Morphe palette. This palette though, you guys, let's just say I'm on the bandwagon. I'm a fan, but it's for legit reasons. Like, oh, it is fire. We're absolutely just going to focus on the eyes and nothing else. Okay, so a few details if you don't already know, which I'm pretty sure y'all already know. Okay, but I'm just doing my video anyways because I gotta speak to my peeps, you feel me? So you get 35 shades in the palette. They are absolutely stunning. I think equally amount of shimmer as there are matte. I love the warm tone. I love the dark tone that they have down here and the pop of color. So I think overall the color choice is absolutely amazing. So yeah, she didn't put a mirror right here. She put a little note to her subscribers. I didn't like that. I still don't like that, but whatever. I don't like the board because it's already getting dirty. The palette was supposed to come with like an extra sheet that has all the shade names on it. Mine didn't. I don't know if that was only for the PR people that got the sheet with the names on it, but I didn't get one. Whatever, that's fine. We'll let it slide, Jaclyn, because the shades are bomb, okay? So we'll let it slide. Okay, so first let me just break down the price for you guys real quick. And I live in Canada, so it's gonna be more for me, okay? So the palette is $38 US, which is more than the normal Morphe palette, but I have a couple Morphe palette and I can tell why. You're getting a better quality and the shades are bomb. You have so many different colors in the palette, so a lot of options for a lot of different looks. So I think that was definitely a good call. It was worth it. I paid $23.67 US for shipping. I think I used Jaclyn's code or Manny's code, so I saved $3.80. So my total came up to $57.87 USD. Now, girl, that was like 80 something dollars Canadian. I honestly wanted it so bad when she was promoting it, and you know how creamy it looked and all the shades, and I was just like, yes, I can see myself using that palette over and over and over again. So that is why a girl sucked it up and I paid for it, okay? I dropped that coins because I desperately wanted this palette. Anyways, we're just gonna get right into using the palette. You guys will see me recreate this look and you guys will hear my thoughts on the palette as we go along. So congrats, Jaclyn Hill, girl, you did that. Thank you very much, because I will be using this palette over and over and over again. I have been actually since I got it. I haven't done anything bold on the eye like this in a long time, so I'm absolutely loving this look. If you guys want to see how I created it using this Jaclyn Hill times Morphe palette, please stick around and keep watching. So I've cleaned up under my brows. I haven't really put anything at all on my eyes. I just cleaned up under my brows with some concealer. Now I'm going to use my MAC Painterly Paint Pot. I'm gonna put this on the lid. Next, I'm gonna use this Makeup Forever powder. It looks like this. And I'm just gonna set the painterly that I just applied just a tiny bit. So first I'm gonna take this shade right here to highlight my brow bone. Look how pigmented that is. Now let me switch to the other eye because I feel like it's doing too much. Yeah, so because it's doing a little bit more than I want, I'm just gonna take my finger and kind of buff it out some. I'm gonna use this one right here as our transition shade. We're gonna go bold. I'm just gonna use a MAC 217 brush and pop this into the crease. Okay, they weren't lined. It is super creamy and easy to blend. I don't want to have fallout issues, so I'm just gonna apply some Laura Mercier translucent powder under the eyes. Okay, you guys, next we're gonna use this shade right here. So I'm just gonna use my MAC 221 brush for this, and we're going lower than the shadow that we just applied. If y'all see me here blending forever, that's because I'm working with bold colors, so y'all gotta blend for your life, okay? So next I'm gonna use the black shade right here. We're gonna apply that on the outer V's of the eyes, and I'm using a Morphe Eve 36 brush for this. The black could be better, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's not giving me life. It's not the blackest black I've used. It's just okay. Next I'm gonna use a Sigma F70 concealer brush and my MAC Painterly Paint Pot. I'm gonna cut the crease, but I'm gonna really keep the cut, like focus on the very first half of my lid. So I kind of stop it as soon as it starts to blend in with the black. Okay, so next I'm gonna spray my MAC 212 brush with some Fix Plus. And we're gonna apply this shade right here all over the lid. And I will say I'm having to go in the palette too many times for the shadow, so it's not giving me life right now. Next, we're just gonna quickly go back into the black and apply some more onto the outer V just to kind of marry those two shades together because it was looking a little sharp. This is just kind of getting rid of the harsh edge of the lid color. Okay, so I'm gonna try to separate like the matte color from the shimmer color because they're very similar. I'm gonna be using my NYX Jumbo pencil. This one is in the shade Milk, and I'm using a MAC 210 brush, and I'm just gonna try to get some of the white shade off this one. It's because I don't have a white liner, so I'm just getting creative right now and using what the hell I got, girl. So we're just gonna start from the inner half and kind of create a line onto that cut crease. So just take your time and create the line, okay? Now I'm just going back over it to kind of make it a little bit wider, but on the end we're gonna keep the flicker. We're gonna keep it thin. But I'm gonna go ahead and use this shade right here to kind of set that cream thing that I just applied. So I'm just gonna use the same brush as well. I haven't taken off the product that was on it. So we're just gonna go back over that line basically. So yeah, I absolutely love this separation right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one off camera because it does take a long time. We're just gonna go ahead and dust off the bake-in / fallout. And I like to lightly take off the fallouts first. And I kind of rub my brush into a paper towel and then I kind of clear it off properly. Okay, you guys, we're gonna finish off the eyes. I'm gonna be applying this one right now. And this is just a Sephora small shadow brush. So my lower lid does not have any primer and I feel like this is not blending out as well. So I have to go in with a few coats for this shade to really pop. Because it wasn't doing much. It really wasn't. Okay, so I'm just gonna use a clean pencil brush. This one is Sigma E30. I'm just gonna buff out the bottom of this a little bit more. The edge was looking a little too harsh. Next, I'm gonna use my Morphe M212 brush to apply the black shade that's in the palette. And this one we're gonna keep on the outer V's of the eyes. More like the half of the eye. We're gonna keep this on the first half. For the inner tear dots, I'm gonna go ahead and apply this shade right here. I'm just gonna use a Real Technique detailer brush. Yeah, no, it's not doing it for me. Yeah, as you guys can see, nothing is really appearing, but I don't know if I wanna apply like Fix Plus right now. Next, I'm gonna apply some black eyeliner onto my waterline. We're just gonna apply some mascara. I'm gonna apply one coat onto my upper lashes because I will be adding falsies. I like to keep more of the product like on the inner portion of my eyes because I don't really bring the lash all the way down there. I absolutely hate the Anastasia concealer. It separates like a motherfucker. Hey guys, I went ahead and applied some House of Lashes Iconics eyelashes and I outlined my lips with MAC Cork lip liner. I actually filled in my lip with MAC Cork lip liner and I applied some Anastasia Beverly Hills Terra lip gloss on top. So that's what's happening right here. I am actually gonna switch my setup. I give it up like 7 up. My Jamaicans will get that. So yeah, I say this is up like 7. Definitely get it. 7 up. You guys know 7 up, right? So yeah, us Jamaican, well, something is bomb AF, we say it's up like 7. So yeah, I think this palette is up like 7. I'm trying to be Jamaican, y'all. Don't pry my style now. I'm trying, you know, I'm not in with all the slangs that's happening of lately. Just 1 and 2 I hear, so I'm like trying to run with this one. But it's definitely up like 7. I absolutely love it. So anyhow, that is my take and my review on the Jaclyn Hill x Morphe palette. I absolutely loved it. I have nothing bad to say about it except for the few cons that you guys already heard me list throughout the video. If you guys like this video and you like the look, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you find it informative, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you like me and my video and my style, go ahead and subscribe, girl. Thank you. Also, you guys go ahead and check out my previous video right here and also subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Look more, my peeps. Look more.